Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm bringing you some breaking news here from Grünheide. Despite not having the final permit yet, Tesla is internally working greatly to get everything ready to go. And what we will look into is right now a paper that I have from a forum in Germany that is indicating all the updates that we all do know already. That is nothing new, but down below there's this German sentence saying that the Model Y performance from Berlin is now possible to be reserved and will be delivered around March. This is connecting actually with the same time frame I said about Austin yesterday and the day before yesterday. So it could really happen that Grünheide and Austin are actually starting production at the end of the first quarter. So March is here the time frame, but what I find more interesting right now is we had a lot of discussions about the Model Y performance coming from China, and so there was a lot of stuff going on about that. And I just wanted to clarify right now, if you order a Model Y performance and you are connected to your sales advisor, you can say you want one from Grünheide, so you can officially reserve one from Grünheide. That is the information I have from a German person with a German email. I don't know if there will be a difference to people from Sweden or different countries, but it is definitely possible for Germans at least to say now that they want a Grünheide produced Model Y performance. So that is the first time it is clearly stated in an email, which unfortunately I cannot prove here. I have it in the back if someone is really interested for it, but I'm not able to show it because of privacy things. So it is very important to understand that we can now expect reservation holders to be there, have your Model Y performance in line, waiting for the final permit. This is also clarifying all open questions regarding if you get your Model Y performance from China or not. Regarding the Model Y long range, we still have to wait how fast Tesla is able to ramp the production for a second production line. If they are able to do that, we will look into that once I have more information about that. Regarding all the updates, Tesla Scope is clearly showing that a lot of Model 3s that are coming from Shanghai have now the new AMD Ryzen chip already in countries that they are shipped to. But CEO Marian here is clearly saying as well that all the changes that we are looking at for European customers especially are actually going to be finished in Q2. So if you get your car before that, there's no guarantee that all the changes we have seen in the beginning and we have talked about in the past weeks are actually going to be included. So that's very important to understand. Unfortunately, the only way to find that out is by cars being delivered in different countries and then take the feedback from that drivers and owners. So that is the only way to find out which cars actually have already all the updates. We have also a different topic that is very important. We are really approaching here the 26th of January. Next week will be a very important week for Tesla with the earnings call of Elon Musk. And there will be a lot of updates. I think we will see a lot of very important updates. And regarding that, there's always the possibility to raise questions. And if you get a lot of upvotes, maybe you're lucky that your question might be in the range of questions that Elon Musk is going to answer. But the top questions we have seen here so far are: what is the 4680 production volume? The biggest challenges of the Cybertruck despite the battery supply. And then, of course, as well, the question, if you grow so fast, are you going to expand the service centers in the same speed? And is the growth going to be higher than 50% in the next few years because of Shanghai, Grünheide, and Austin coming together? This is very important because I believe Tesla will continue to save 50% but they will be outperforming that easily each year for the coming next 3 to 4 years maybe. Depending how many more gigafactories they will build or how much capacity they can add to Shanghai. And then later on to Grünheide, of course, because many people forget the building in Germany is just 1/4 of that is going to be at some point. So I find that very important that people are able to ask those questions. I think very interesting will be the production volume, for example, especially for the Austin production here. For Germany, for the 4680 cells, maybe there will be an update until when Tesla is actually planning to ramp up the production over there. I always have said, based on the building and construction speed, that I do expect Tesla to kind of start a low production in Q3. That is really tight calculated, but that's what I do expect based on the experience of the speed of the construction over there. This doesn't mean that Tesla will be installing 4680 battery packs in Q3 in Grünheide, but what I do expect is definitely it's going to happen by the end of the year. Maybe they will use that and take that as an update through the 2023 model versions, that they will say, well, now it's available in all Model Y Performance, for example. So that is just based on the time frame for that. For the service centers, I find that very important that these will be expanded very fast. I think Elon will say something to that if this question is going to stay up there. And of course, the Cybertruck, this will be a very, very important questions for many waiting for that product. What challenges we are looking at here. Thanks to Vuva, by the way, for the content from China. And another content creator, Jason Young, is reporting here that 32,000 insured cars were Teslas in Shanghai. This is like a market share of 43% for that region. So that is very, very good when it comes to new energy vehicle. It clearly shows that Tesla is not only exporting very well, but also having a great market share locally in Shanghai. So people are very satisfied with the product, it looks like. So very exciting stuff happening here in Shanghai as well as, by the way, for the Model Y owners and reservation holders in Great Britain. In Southampton, there will be an exciting welcome ceremony for the first Model Y owners very soon. So thank you very much for being here today, and I wish you a wonderful day, and hope to see you back here very soon tomorrow. And do consider subscribing. Thank you very much. Bye bye.